What's up, y'all? This is the Saverings over here at V-Gaming. How y'all doing? Yeah, day late, dollar short. What's today? Tuesday? I don't even know what day it is anymore. Yeah, it's Tuesday because I was off work today. Welcome back to this edition of Pocket Watchers with me. Today we're going to be looking at the most played games across the major two consoles and the PC in North America, as reported by Matt Pescatella. As you can see, is the executive director and video game industry analysis at Circana and PD. So let's scroll down here. Oh, there's an IGN store T-shirts. Oh boy, you got to get that 7 out of 10. IGN. I might get that T-shirt anyway. Here's a fun one. Stellar Blade was the best-selling game in the U.S. track spending for the week, up from 152 prior, driven by its release on Steam. It last led the market during its original launch week. Don't be weird in the replies, please. This whole trend of shaming people for quote-unquote gooning and for liking pretty women, it's got to stop. It's got to stop. All this poking and stuff. I get that he's having a sense of humor about it. Matt does have a sense of humor, and I get that he's joking here, but even having a sense of humor about it on top of all that just adds to the fucking cacophony of just yuck out there. So anyway, hard not to see the retreat into branded partnerships in PC as a function of Microsoft streaming its gaming business rather than as some natural evolution. Breaking Microsoft's planning major job cuts at Xbox that will begin next week. Sources tell Bloomberg News. Not clear how many. Yeah, I've been hearing this too. I don't know what's going on over there. Anyway, let's get back to why we are here. So yeah, SteamWorld Dig. I picked that up on Steam. All the SteamWorld games are pretty good. You can't go wrong with any of them. It's been 10 years since the launch of Batman Arkham Knight. This was the game that started the whole. This was the start of the whole Steam refund. That game right there. It would really be neat if the Xbox PC app ran smoothly and seamlessly. Fingers crossed. Yeah, that's major. But anyway, we're here for this. Circana Player Engagement Tracker. Top 15 titles by total weekly active users. Not concurrent. Not how many it had at once, but how many it had total for a whole week. For the week ending June 14th. So we are here on the 24th, and this is this week it's covering. So next week we're going to get it for this week, and so on and so forth. Fortnite reclaims top spot on US, Xbox, and PS. It's funny, too, because my kids over at their mom's house asked for their PCs. Their PCs are usually over here. They asked for their PCs for the summertime. So after Mom said it was cool, I took them over there. And what my son do, he instantly updated his PC, then bricked it, downloading some stupid mods for Fortnite. Had to roll his system back to get his internet connection working again. But his little brother is always playing Roblox or Fortnite on his Xbox Series S, and my son is always playing either GTA or Fortnite on his PC. So Fortnite reclaims. Stellar Blade debuts on PC at 13th on Steam. Imagine if they sold this at the very beginning. Sony over there costing people more money. So it debuted at 13th on Steam in Mexico, was 30th in both Canada and US. Siege 10 update pushes Siege up on all charts. Okay. So we're going to start with the consoles. As usual, here on the left in the blue is the PlayStation. Here on the right in the purple is the Xbox. First thing we like to do is we like to see what games are static. So 1 and 2 flip-flopped over here. So 3 is the same. Oh, looks like there's some movement. Looks like there's some flip-flopping going on. Okay. Next thing I like to do is, so we're going to go Fortnite, Call of Duty, NBA 2K, Roblox, GTA 5, Minecraft, Marvel Rivals, Rainbow Six Siege, Madden, EA College Football, WWE, Apex, Destiny 2, Elden Ring, and Rocket League. Then I like to turn right around and see what PlayStation games are in the PlayStation Top 15. Destiny 2, technically. We'll give them that one. Let's look over here on the Xbox. We got Fortnite, Call of Duty, Roblox. This is what my son's brother was playing, his half-brother. Grand Theft Auto 5, Minecraft. So 3 through 5 remain the same. Rainbow Six Siege, NBA 2K25, because the finals just ended. That's why these are so high. They're usually up here anyway, but they spiked a little bit because the NBA finals just ended. I live in Seattle, full disclosure, so it's kind of bittersweet to see the Oklahoma City Thunder win a championship. That kind of sucks. Yeah, the Thunder won a championship before we got GTA 6. Marvel Rivals, Splitgate 2, In It Madden, Battlefront, Forza Horizon 5, Division 2, because this was on Game Pass, Rocket League, and Apex Legends. Now let's look at what games are the same. Fortnite, Call of Duty, Roblox, NBA 2K, Grand Theft Auto, Minecraft, Rainbow Six Siege, Madden, college football, college football fell off the top on this. I bet it's just down here somewhere. WWE, no. Apex Legends, Destiny 2, no. Elden Ring, no. Rocket League, yes. So how many were the same? This wasn't on there. This wasn't on there, and this was. So 4 Apex Legends. So once again, 11 out of the top 15 games are the same on both systems. Really doesn't matter what you're playing on because you're playing the exact same fucking game. And also keep in mind that these 15 games take up 40% of all total playtime of all video games. And let's look over here. What Xbox-owned games are on the Xbox? 1, 2, 3. So there's 3 Xbox games in the top 15 on Xbox, but no PlayStation. Oh, 1 PlayStation game on PlayStation. Okay, very interesting. Next, let's look at Steam. This is Steam for North America. This is United States. This is Canada. This is Mexico. So we got Counter-Strike, Night Rain, Helldivers 2. The biggest PlayStation game of the last 2 years is being held down by PC. Marvel Rivals. Dune. And no Dune. Rainbow Six Siege, Rocket League. And I must point out every video, they have not sold a single copy of Rocket League on Steam since 2020. That's when Epic pulled it off the Steam store for some dumb reason. They don't like money. Because nobody was going to buy it on their store, so they had to do it that way. Eventually they'll put it back once sales slow down on their platform. They'll slow down enough. When they need a nice little jolt of cash to appease their shareholders and appease Tencent, they'll put it back on Steam. But yeah, they haven't sold a copy on there since 2020. So these numbers is people that have all bought this game at least 5 years ago and they're still playing it. That's pretty crazy. Baldur's Gate 3, fantastic game. Splitgate 2, Repo, Balatro, Destiny 2, Dead by Daylight's usually over here. Nope, it's off the list. Dota 2. Nope. Team Fortress 2. Okay, so what's unique over here? Path of Exile. Why did Path of Exile? Oh, because they just had that update where they added bosses and stuff. War Thunder and PUBG. And over here, they got some unique ones usually. So it's usually Left 4 Dead, Overwatch 2, Stellar Blade makes the list in Canada, and Mexico, Binding of Isaac is always unique to there, and Apex Legends. So very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Yeah, this week's list, I'm going to keep it short and sweet because, besides a few things here and there, it seemed pretty static. What do you guys think? How does this, as a gamer, does this affect you? Does it surprise you at all? Let me know down in the comments below. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good one. Peace.